Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to write clear sentences. Clear sentences are the foundation of good writing, and they're easier to create than most people think. So, the first rule is simple. One idea per sentence. One idea per sentence. For example, I finished. So, let's turn on the highlighter. Here, I finished my homework. It includes only one idea, one simple idea. I finished my homework. That's clear. But if you add too many ideas like being tired, watching TV, and so on, the sentence becomes heavy and confusing. So, just like this one, I finished my homework and I was tired and then I watched TV. This one contains many ideas which may be confusing and heavy for mind to process. So another rule for simplifying your sentences is to use simple words. So the second rule is to use simple words. For example, we need to start. We need to start. This is a simple sentence containing one idea with all its words being clear for the reader or the listener. But this one, we need to we need to commence the initiation. So this expresses the same idea as the previous sentence, as the sentence above, but this one is a heavier sentence and it is not as easy for the mind to process as the first sentence. So, simple words make your writing easier to read and understand. Um, the rule number 3 is short sentences are easier to read. The third uh, rule is exemplified here. So let me read the sentences. The meeting starts at 9. This is a simple sentence, but this one expressing the same idea. The meeting, which was originally planned for later in the day, will now begin at 9. Wow. So long and so let's say more difficult to be processed by brain. So short sentences are easier to read and easier to follow. Long sentences are not always wrong, but beginners often make them too long and lose clarity. The fourth rule is to start with the main idea. For example, I didn't go out because it was raining. The main idea here is I didn't go out. If you start with too many details, the reader gets lost before reaching the point. So here, the main idea is I didn't go out, which it is written at the end of the sentence. Before this main idea, there is a large amount of information, lots of details, because it was raining and because I felt tired, and because I had work, I didn't go out. So this one is not easy to understand, and some beginners may make this mistake, which may make their sentences for their readers or for their listeners difficult to follow. That's it for lesson 4. In the next lesson, we'll learn how to fix confusing sentences and make them clear. Let's continue.